All right, we're back out here. Today I got the boys with me, and they're getting started on the destruction, and they're going to help haul out some of this trash. Here we got the boys. Looks like they already got started. What you got going on?
We're smashing this up, and once it's done, we're hauling it out to the burn pile.
All right, let's do it.
Woo! Yeah!
This is really gonna fall apart.
Alright, let me get a hit.
Here.
Oh, yeah! Nah, it's not gonna work. Oh, yes, it will!
You're insane.
Oh, there's actually stuff in there.
Probably not step on that.
Okay, now look at that. All right then, so I got the wrecking crew over in the other house fulfilling their lifelong dream of absolute destruction. I gave them carte blanche, go at it boys. I told them take the burnables to the burn pit and take the garbage to the dump. And they're all in. I'm over here in the pink house. I called it the red house before, but it's definitely pink. But I'm going to be over here ripping this, or just pulling down this insulation from the ceiling. I got wraparound goggles, so I'm not getting the fiberglass in my eyes so much. It's not completely sealed. And then I've got the dust protection here, so I'm going to get on that. This shouldn't take too long. These aren't attached with staples or anything. I'm just going to pull it down and get on it. All right, that's everything from the main room. Still got all the other rooms in the hallway to do. So, gonna take this off to the dump and we're gonna check in on the wrecking crew. So what do we got going on here?
We're loading some of the stuff from the
Drawer.
desk that was over there into the wheelbarrow. And we also
Obliterated
in the
the couch.
Also in the meantime, we also began to dismantle this couch.
Okay,
I know you can barely recognize it.
that'll burn nicely.
We
Yep.
swept the room, so
Room is swept.
it looks nicer.
Yeah.
So y'all ready for lunch?
Just about.
Okay, how about you fill up this load on the wheelbarrow, take it over to the dumpster, not the dumpster, but the burn pile. Then we'll meet back with the truck for lunch.
Alright. Oh wait, this could be. Alright, you can set those down.
Yeah.
Here's some hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer.
Sanitizer.
This one's mine?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Casey, this is your first time out here. What do you think?
I think it looks like it has a lot of potential. And you said like there'd be like a shed or like a container over there.
Yeah, we got a
Uh,
20-foot shipping container coming in a couple days actually.
Oh, really? I mean, once most of the kind of rundown buildings and all the junk everywhere is gone, I think this place would look not only really nice, but I think would also work really well for whatever you have planned here.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Bennett?
I was not expecting this question.
Do you want a different question?
Why not?
What's the square root of 72?
Okay, different question. Alright, I think I'll
There
answer
is
what I
none.
think.
There's no integer.
Oh,
No, let me ask you a question. Where do you think I should put a workshop?
I mean, well, the workshop will be part of like the shop. Like, are you building a shop where people actually come to buy stuff?
No,
or-
just a place to
okay.
work.
Oh, okay.
Workshop.
How big do you think it'll be?
Um,
I think that's the question we have to.
think about 50 feet.
Not like 50 square feet, right? Like 50 feet wide.
Yeah, something in that square.
If you clear some of the trees out, I think the area where that old building is.
I think
would work
that tree
great.
is. I don't think that tree is.
Well, not this tree, but the trees
Yeah.
back there.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about cutting the trees back a little further and getting the most out of the space we have. Because if
I
we
mean-
keep everything in the spot that's already cleared out, we're going to get pretty cramped pretty quick. But
Yeah.
we've got a lot more space within the trees.
Yeah. I mean, you said you would be removing that building.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, even if you didn't, I think that could be refurbished, possibly. Probably not, but I mean that would be a pretty
Yeah.
nice area for some kind of, I don't
So-
know, like work or like building.
So the reason that the trailer went first was the portable home went first was because there was little to nothing in there.
Probably, and it was the most in the way building of all of them.
Yeah.
Looked easy to access, so we just took it down.
Yeah.
What'd you think about living out here?
like how you joked about us living here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, first time I went here, I actually thought that house was roughly habitable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, permanently?
I mean,
probably not.
probably that house.
What if we
at
put a
least.
house up out here?
I
Well,
kinda
I mean, maybe. I mean, it's not that far away from where we already live, so I mean, I could still go to the same school. I could still.
yeah.
Not much would change about where we go, but I mean. The lifestyle would be.
What if you had
completely
to
different.
live in a tent for months until the house was ready to live in?
I mean, we have a house back, but if we didn't have that house, the house
Well,
that we have right now,
We would have to sell that house in order to
afford
have the
building
money
it.
to build.
I mean,
Probably keep it until it's built, and repay the debt by selling the house. No.
I'd probably get used to it eventually.
Yeah.
I found what one might call a clue. Up here is a newspaper that somebody used to line their cabinets with. Who knows when that was done, but it was probably rather early on from when they first got the mobile home. So let's see if we can find a date on this newspaper. Alright, so this is the classified ads. Take my glasses off. I'm looking for a date. From the Richmond Times. Well, this says Friday, April 4th, 1997. In 1997, I was 1 year out of high school into college. Already had joined the Army for 2 years at that time. So April of 1997, I joined fraternity. Right about then, probably right exactly about then. Phi Sigma Kappa in Montana State University. That fraternity is now defunct. So this is kind of cool. So we got April 1997. Let's check out another one. That could mean the cabinet was just relined then, or lined for the first time. Okay, Richmond Times again. This also is, actually this is Friday, April 11th, 1997. So, like a week later? Or, is that right? If that was April 7th and this is April 11th, or April 4th, 1997, Friday. This is Friday, April 11th. No, this is April 4th. April 4th, 1997. So they're from the same newspaper. Front page of Section B in the business section of the Richmond Times Dispatch. Ex-owners blackballed by HUD. HUD, Houses Under Development, or Houses and Urban Development is the organization. Prosecutor confident of Cooper life terms. Cooper life terms. Defendant enters 10 pleas of guilty. Okay, so that guy has been in jail that whole time if he's still alive. Agencies to target sexual predators. Okay, happy news. Here's the weather. The weather in April of 1997. 73 in Baltimore. 82, 81 in Richmond. Okay, that's about right. Sunny. Benjamin Moore paints. $9.95 for flat wall paint. High gloss enamel, 1883. So we're talking like $50, 40 to $50 now for a gallon of high gloss paint. So double or more. Another page. Also April 4th. More classified ads. Let's see what's for sale. Multi-family yard sale on Thicket Drive. Let's see. Home sale. Boats and supplies, appliances, arts, sculptures. What's happening in arts and sculptures? Self-portrait, authenticated, gift finished, wood framed, $4,000. Bicycles, an Antelope 800 by Trek, 18 speed mountain bike, new condition, cost $399, sell for $165, firm. Wonder what happened if I called this phone number. Diamondback Outlook, boys, 16-inch frame. What if I called one of these? Anyway, so we know that this was at least relined or lined for the first time in 1997, April 1997. All right, I wanted to show you one thing. I pulled off all the covering board for the ceiling and revealed that there is no insulation right here, absolutely none. So that tells me that when they manufactured this, they ran out of insulation and they were too lazy to open up another pack of insulation and finish the job right here. So I just wonder how many nights this room was just frozen or boiling hot just in this corner from the sun beating down on this raw metal. Man, I'll tell you what. Hope they got a discount. If I get this back room all cleared out, everything else is covered with these ceiling panels. They rip out real. They don't exactly rip out in one piece. They're pretty soft and spongy. And then I've got this other bedroom here. See, look. See, that's not too helpful. Well, the ceiling. Alright, that's all for today's video. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more evolution of the rescue, the abandoned rescue property, then make sure you hit subscribe and share with your friends. Say bye, boys.
Bye. I mean, we're not exactly rescuing it. It's kind of like, but anyway, bye.
That's all getting edited out.